After the repairs, my flamethrower was ready. The tubes were covered in rust, so I took great care to avoid overheating it.
must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it. It had 24 tentacles.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it. It had 6 tentacles.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it. It had 4 pairs of tentacles. Nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south. The old flamethrower? Broke apart as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists.
Boss defeated.
Mr. Fox, the gallows noose, tell me how you got it.
I'll tell you later.
Enough! You've tried my patience, Mr. Fox. Tell me right now how you got that damn noose, or I'll kick your ass and throw you in isolation.
Okay. No need for that. I was just about to tell you. I asked Mike, the prison guard, to make a noose so I could hang myself. And he brought me one, thinking I would do it. That's all.
What about the broccoli?
Broccoli? What are you talking about?
My apologies, Mr. Fox. I think I mixed something up.
Is that really how you got the noose?
Of course not. I lied to the officer.
Why?
Because no one threatens me to tell the truth.
Then how did you really get the noose?
I'll tell you later. The light at the end of the tunnel was not the jungle I was hoping for. Instead, I found myself in what looked like an office. With cabinets, desks, and of course, a damn guard. Later, I'd realized that I was in one of the two main buildings of the military base. The building had 3 floors, hidden secrets, and a few unexpected surprises. Anyway, I headed towards the only exit, which was close to the first floor office I started in.
Huh? What was that?
In the beginning, I didn't know exactly where I was, but I knew for sure I wasn't outside. Now that I could get a signal, calling the colonel crossed my mind, but I realized I didn't have much to report. Speak of the devil.
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
For the love of God, where have you been? I thought you were dead.
As I said, Colonel, there's no signal in the sewers.
Give me a sit rep, son.
My report. After crossing a mile of smelly, mutant-infested shit streams, fighting thousands of rodents and nearly being torn apart by some shredders, I managed to get out of there, and I'm still in this fucking military base.
Don't lose your marbles, son. You have plenty of nighttime and they don't know your location. Take advantage of this and get the hell out of there. Just don't forget the documents. We need to find out more about Operation Jericho.
If I make it out alive, will you write me a recommendation letter?
If you make it out, we'll give you a damn purple cross. Over and out.
I had no doubt that the colonel worked for the government.
Why is that?
Because the only thing that old bastard did was demand, demand, demand. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Still searching for the exit of the building.
Report to me when you find it.
Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
Robert, still there.
Yep.
Jesse here. Over. Jesse here. Over.
was that? Mike! Are you okay?
There, right in front of me, was the sick bay. Walking through that door changed everything forever.
It's him. It's the prisoner that hit us.
It turned out that all the guards I knocked out were brought to the sick bay, and some were still there.
Freeze! Don't move or I'll shoot!
Okay, I surrender. The woman that was aiming at me was the doctor. She, of course, was very pissed off because of the copious amount of work I caused. What a face. What a body. What a beauty. This girl was smoking hot, and she had a gun aimed straight at my head. At that distance, I couldn't do anything to neutralize her. I had to improvise. I needed something that would cause a non-lethal wound, like a sharp piece of metal. But I had to grab it without making a single step. It wasn't wise to use weapons there. It wasn't wise to use weapons there. If I moved, the doctor would have shot me. I had to use anything I had on me that was sharp without moving a muscle. I couldn't use the radio at that time. Have you ever had a gun pointed at you? Your adrenaline skyrockets. You react on instinct. Everything happened so fast that the doctor had no time to react. In one swift movement, I took the wire, looked deep within the doctor's eyes, and... I stuck it in my chest.
What the hell did you just do?
I just hurt myself.
Are you nuts or what?
Now you can't shoot me.
What do you mean? You just made it easier for me.
According to the degree on your wall, you're a doctor. The Hippocratic oath you took as a doctor forces you to aid your patients, and also forces you to cause patients no harm. I've been injured in a sick bay. Your sick bay. Therefore, I'm now your patient.
And I'm forced to assist you. You bastard!
Yeah, been called that plenty of times. By the way, I'm bleeding.
Fine. I'll heal you. Then you get the hell out of here. Done. It's no longer bleeding.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. By the way,
Hey, what was that for?
that's for all the extra hours. I'm working because of you. It's just as well that you didn't kill anyone.
Kill someone? Me? Do I look like an assassin? After arguing for a while, the doctor and I reached an understanding. I would not kill anyone, and she would help me escape.
You'll find my access card in my jacket. There are first aid kits in the closet. Take some. If you shoot someone, use them so they don't bleed to death.
Doctor, it hurts.
Don't speak. My rack! You couldn't just take the card from the pocket.
It's kill or be killed.
My sight's still fuzzy, Doctor.
That's expected. You got hit pretty hard, but it looks like your eyes will recover. Does it hurt?
Yes, so much. Need more morphine.
I've already given you too much. I can't give you any more. Sorry. Watch out! Most instruments don't respond well to punches! How's the head?
Still hurts. Everything is blurry. That bastard hits hard.
Rest some more. I'll check back soon.
Jesse here. Over. Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
Hey, Colonel, any idea where we are?
We are somewhere in Candoro, near the coast.
How do you know that?
I've heard conversation, and the air smells of salt.
Robert, do you copy?
Yo!
I think I just fell in love.
Wow, seriously? Give me the deets.
I just met a woman. Fuck, what a woman.
Wait, did you fall in love with her? Or just her body?
Both.
She hot?
If you only knew, Robert. I swear, she's everything I've been searching for.
I thought you were searching for a way out.
I need to move. I'll tell you more later. Over and out. I finally had a gun. Now I could kill those guards. That is, if I were an assassin and didn't promise the doctor I wouldn't murder anyone. So if I shot someone, I had to use a first aid kit to heal them before they bled to death.
So, you really didn't kill anyone?
Of course not. I'm not an assassin. The gun I found was empty, but it had a 10-bullet magazine. So, I loaded it up with any bullets I found.
Heard something. Heard something.
This is Jesse Fox. Over.
This is the doctor. Over.
What? Doctor? But how?
How is the escape going?
Just fine. Trying to find a way out of this building.
Well, my access card won't work. It's only clearance level 2. Leaving the building requires level 3 clearance.
Where would I find that?
The officers would have them. Their offices are on the 3rd floor.
Wow. Thanks for the help. I didn't know you cared about me.
What I care about is that you leave ASAP so I stop getting so many patients.
By the way, what's your name?
My name is Doctor. Over and out.
Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
I found more documents. They look like a list of coordinates.
Coordinates of what?
This document is encoded as well. I don't know what the coordinates are for.
They could be strike targets. Those bastards could be planning to attack us.
What was that? Come on, stand up.
Colonel?
Fox, do you have what you need to leave?
Not yet, Colonel, but a contact told me where to find an access card.
A contact?
Yes, a doctor.
A doctor? Give me a description.
She is smoking hot.
Oh, for God's sake, control your hormones, son. We're in the middle of a very serious operation.
Listen, Colonel, make no mistake. I'm not in any operation of yours. Nor am I any of your soldiers. I'm only trying to escape from this damn place.
Damn it, Jess, don't you realize this isn't an escape, son? You must realize Operation Jericho could end up with countless casualties. And it's your moral duty as a citizen to prevent it.
Prevent it? Me? Is that a joke?
Yes, you. Search every damn office in that building for any information you can prevent that damn plan. Over and out.
Jesse here. Over. Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
I was thinking about those big concrete blocks you saw. This place is full of concrete buildings. Maybe they're building something. Something new. Something that requires a lot of concrete. And that's why there's so many guards.
Why are they transporting concrete instead of making it here?
Maybe someone sold them something in parts and they're just bringing them here.
Could be. But what?
If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
Thanks, man. Over and out.
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Colonel, I'm still searching for the officer's office.
Okay, report back when you found it.
noticed a few abandoned crates that were thirsty for some punch. They seemed easy to reach. That is, until the containers started to drop. I noticed a few abandoned I noticed a few abandoned... I noticed a few abandoned crates. I noticed a few abandoned... I noticed a few abandoned crates. I noticed a few abandoned crates. I noticed a few I noticed a few abandoned... noticed a few abandoned... I noticed a few abandoned crates. I noticed a few abandoned crates that were thirsty for some...
Boss defeated.
Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
Colonel, I'm still searching for the officer's office.
Okay, report back when you found it.
Robert, still there?
Yep.
I was thinking about those big concrete blocks you saw. This place is full of concrete buildings. Maybe... Jesse here. Over. This is Jesse Fox. Over.
Doctor here. Hey, Jesse, I need a small favor.
Favor? Of course.
The guards you injured on the first floor just keep coming in. Can you find a less vicious way to handle them? Not that I care, per se, but I'm getting a little overwhelmed here.
Oh. Sorry, Doc. You can count on me.
You're drooling.
What? Oh, sorry. Her voice was so damn sexy.
Is my voice not feminine enough for you?
Well, it's girly, of course, but...
Oh, shut up. Continue your story.
I climbed down into a poky little room that seemed to be stocked with a lot of chemicals. I could brew up some chloroform to put the guards to sleep and score points with the doctor.
Hold on, you have expertise in chemistry?
Chemistry's not that hard. You just have to mix the ingredients correctly. A guard with his back turned was listening to music. It was the perfect chance to test out the chloroform. I just needed to sneak up and put him to sleep. guard with his back. I wonder what this smells like.
What this smells like? Hold on, are you telling me that you sniffed the chloroform? That you yourself made for the purpose of knocking people out?
Yes.
Why didn't you douse a handkerchief and cover the victim's face, like how everyone does?
My mind was cloudy at the time. Maybe due to the fumes from mixing those chemicals. As for pouring the chloroform on a handkerchief, I figured it out later. It smells weird. Very, very weird. What happened? What the hell? I can't move. I'm tied up. Fuck. I must have been captured. But where am I? What? A bed? Doctor? What's the meaning of this?
Isn't it obvious? You're my prisoner.
What? Untie me! Oh, holy fuck.
Still want me to untie you?
Don't untie me.
As you wish.
Oh, doctor. Oh, doctor.
Hey, Mike. This guy's talking in his sleep. He's asking for a doctor. Must be a nightmare about a previous injury. Soldiers with PTSD get him all the time. He must have been through some shit, poor bastard. I don't know, Mike. Look down. What the fuck? He's harder than whiskey. Well, whatever. We're close to the cells. Let's get him locked up. Fuck, Mike. He's waking up.
Thermal sensor. Those thermal sensors had a detection angle of 90 degrees, and would sense the heat of my body, like the Predator. They obviously wouldn't detect through the tall brown boxes in the facility, so I could hide from them like how I've been sneaking around the guards. But the containers weren't everywhere. Any wide open areas were a problem. That's when I thought to call the Colonel, where I'd learn a way to trick the sensors. Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
I'm on the 3rd floor. This is where the offices should be.
Search for more files. We need more intel about the attack.
That's not going to be easy.
In the middle of the night, those offices should be empty.
Haven't seen anyone yet, but there's a thermal sensor. I can't proceed without setting it off. Do you have any ideas?
In the Army, we use insulating suits to conceal our body temperatures.
I knew better than to punch while wearing the suit. It was delicate and could tear. Bad news, no punches while wearing the suit. Good news, scoring more points with the doctor. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Colonel, I discovered a third document.
Good job, son. What's on it?
Let me take a look at it. Interesting. What was your name?
Colonel Alan Harris. Why do you ask?
Because your name is written here.
Don't pull my leg, son.
I'm serious, Colonel. It's right here.
Damn. This means that they need me for their plan.
Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
I'm on the 3rd floor. This is where the offices should be.
Search for more files. We need more intel about the attack.
That's not going to be easy.
In the middle of the night, those offices should be empty.
Robert, do you copy?
Yo,
Jesse here. Over. the next corridor, I ran into... three guards.
Heard something. Hey, send backup. Heard something. Heard something. Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup. Heard something. Heard something. Escaping prisoner. Send backup. Heard something. Heard something. Mike! Heard something. Heard something.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry, I didn't think anyone was up here.
Yeah, me neither.
My name's Mike. And you are?
I'm Mike, maintenance. I had the day off today, but our damn officer kept me here the whole night fixing stuff.
What an asshole. I'm gonna kick his ass so hard, he'll drop his level 3 access card and be stuck in this building. Where's his office?
Really? Wow! It's right behind you. That's the door.
The one with the lasers?
Yep.
Let me guess. Deadly lasers.
Yep, disintegrate you on contact.
Oof. Well, maybe another time then.
Hold on. If we generate a small power surge in the right circuit, those lasers will shut down.
Great. Let's do it.
I'll need at least 12 batteries. We keep them in the boxes on this floor. You get the batteries. I'll prepare the surge.